Hello, shop hoppers. Thank you for tuning in to join us. My name is Maddie.
I'm Kendi.
And we are a small part of the All Arizona and New Mexico Shop Hop team that are bringing you the inaugural 2026 All Arizona and New Mexico Shop Hop. We are so excited. The magazines are absolutely beautiful. There's lots of great information in here, from patterns to ads to maps to prizes. Anything and everything in between is in the magazine. And
plus the most important part,
your Shop Hop passport. Yes, in the center. So make sure that you check these out. You can get them from any one of our 47 beautifully unique participating stores. You can find them either in store or online. So check them out. Join the All Arizona and All Arizona and New Mexico Shop Hop Facebook group. Say that 10 times fast. Join our Facebook group so that you can stay up to date on all things Shop Hop related. We are doing project highlight videos so that you can learn a little bit about the projects that you're going to find in the magazine. The nice thing about today's project is you're going to see a picture of it on page 61 of your magazine, but you're going to get the actual instructions to make this project as a free download on the All Arizona and New Mexico Shop Hop website. So you can head there. I don't think that the projects are up yet, but they will be up before the Shop Hop starts, and we will be letting everybody know when that happens so that you can make this beautiful project. This project is called Southwestern Stars. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, you can find a beautiful picture of this quilt on page 61, and it finishes at 64 by 64. It was designed, pieced, and quilted by Robin Jacobs from A Quilted Home.
This project is so cool for a few different reasons. So number one, this is a pretty good basic beginner pattern. This is something where if you're not super confident or if you're new to this wonderful quilting sport, that this is something that you could do. It will take a little bit of time to piece all of these tiny squares together, but it is so striking. I love seeing them in person and on camera. On camera, it has a beautiful design. It really stands out. The squares,
the red.
Yeah, the squares really stand out. The red squares are so striking, and they really make all of the different colors pop. So here are a few things that are important to note about this pattern. So most of this print fabric is the exclusive All Arizona and New Mexico Shop Hop line. This, the red and some of this white, these are our blender fabrics. So the blender fabrics are going to be available at our participating stores most of the year. So the exclusive fabrics, these prints that we have that feature different sayings related to Arizona and New Mexico, those are part of the exclusive 2026 All Arizona and New Mexico Shop Hop Wyndham Fabrics line. And once that fabric is gone, it's gone. So if you see it out in the wild, make sure that you pick it up and you purchase it while you can. Kendi's going to show you guys what the fabric looks like. It's on page 15. We've got a panel, we've got a stripe, we've got other great prints, and then we've got the blenders here at the bottom. So these are ones that you can swap out that most of our stores are going to have throughout the entire year. When you visit our participating stores, as long as you have a valid and filled out passport during the Shop Hop, which is February and March, you are going to get a little fabric square at each store. The fabric squares are going to have the store name along the outside, along with a town in the state, and they're going to have a fun quilting or sewing related saying on the center of them. Those are a perfect size for you to put in this pattern. So these squares, you could put that Shop Hop square that you get. You could showcase your adventure. I gave this suggestion for one of our other projects, but you could do, depending on how many stores you visit, you could do Arizona on one side, New Mexico on the other side, quilt them together and make a unique project. You may just go to this many stores, or you may just go to a few. So you just need to put the squares in a few. Know that our regions break our Shop Hop up, so you can just go to a few stores, and all you have to do to enter to win prizes is visit 5 of our participating stores, which is really fun for all of our shop hoppers.
I was going to say too, I love this quilt because it looks like it's a lot of detail, and it is a lot of detail, but I think it's cool that beginner or intermediate people could still do it, but it looks like it's more than it really is.
Yes, absolutely.
it would be so cool to see how you can mix match the colors and change them to create any illusion you would like.
Yeah, I think changing the colors, the different fabric that you decide to use in this project is really going to give it a different feel and make it completely unique. Once you get one of these blocks down, you can just crank them out. I say crank them out like it's easy, but we have all been there, and we know that it is, the first one is the most challenging. The rest of them, you just got to get them done. This project is beautiful. We love having these projects because they help inspire us. All of our designers and our quilters donate them so that we can be inspired and include them for you guys to be inspired and enjoy them and make beautiful works of art of your own. So this project, I will also say, was quilted really, really cutely. They did a great job. It's kind of a wandering print. It's got stars, and we love it.
Southwestern stars.
It's beautiful. So again, you can find a picture of it in the magazine, but for the actual pattern for this project, you head to all Arizona and New Mexico shophop.com. Go to the patterns page, and on the right side of the screen, you're going to see a download section where you just give us your information. That information lets you download the patterns. We send it all to you so that you have it, and it's free. So please take advantage of it.
And a huge thank you to Robin for designing this beautiful quilt. If you want to see her full bio, it is on her website, but she began sewing at age 12 at her mother's knee, mixing individual fabrics into nifty creations, a process that never fails to amaze her, and she just continues on ever since. So if you want to see her full bio, head to our website where you can also find this full downloaded pattern.
All right, shop hoppers. Thank you for tuning in to join us. We hope you have a great rest of your day. We cannot wait to see you guys out shop hopping in Arizona and New Mexico. So please post in there. Let our stores know that you're excited to be heading out to visit them. And check out our other videos, as we're going to highlight all of the projects that you can find in this year's All Arizona and New Mexico Shop Hop magazine.